here. Comer, gente. Desculpa. Hey, Steve.
Hey,
how's everything, man?
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
How are you? What is this? Lasagna? Lasagna? Oh.
Okay.
You want a thingy? Yeah.
And you?
No, so yeah, I have a maybe by
like
maybe
this.
2 years.
Tripod's cool.
Yeah,
That's good.
Brian.
Come on up to the stage.
No singing, no singing.
I told you to sing. Yeah, I can't.
I'm a friend. We had an opera singer who was phenomenal. He recently passed away, I think, but he was excellent. Angelo. Yeah. So anyway, happy holidays to everyone. You know, 2019 was a tough year. It was a long year. We had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of changes, and every year since I've been doing this, you know, there always seems to be a bump in the road somewhere, but we always seem to get by, and we always seem to manage. And as bad as things seem with, for those of you that don't know, with the computer breach that we had for our for this company that manages our server, it created a lot of difficulty to people. We couldn't get information. We couldn't do emails. We couldn't access documents, and it's been almost 5 weeks. And it was really, really hard. And changing in managers and staffing and people not showing up during snowstorms and having to make the coverage for that and having to deal with very difficult customers. These are all things that we do. Okay, this is what makes us successful. This is what makes our team, I'll say the best in the company, but I'll say one of the best in the company because I don't want to sound, you know, overly confident, but we are. And the reason is because of all of you. Okay, if you don't have a fantastic team, I could be the smartest and the greatest leader in the world, even though I'm not, and I don't confess to be. But even if I were, let's say for the sake of discussion, I couldn't do it by myself. Okay? And I have a note on my door that says behind every great leader is actually getting out of the way of people so that they can do their jobs. And sometimes I'm in your way. And sometimes I get in your way purposefully because I want to make sure that you have the ability to be able to do your jobs. Okay? I don't intentionally get in the way. I do it so that I can help to solve problems. And not every problem is solvable. And not every problem is an easy solve. But the end result is that if we all work together and we communicate together and we work together as a true team, we're going to be successful. every company says that they have a team, and if you talk to anybody, oh, I'm part of a team, and they put it online and they have it, all their materials say, oh, you're going to be part of a great team. And to be part of a great team, the proof is in the pudding. Okay? And this year, even though we had bumps in the road, we met most of our obligations for our budget. We met most of our obligations from our sales quotas. Okay? And most of all, we have the lowest turnover rate in the entire company for staff. Okay? So I have to believe that the high rate of retention is because people do care about their jobs and they like being here. My job is to create an environment that people like being in. We all work hard, everyone wants more money, everyone wants to work less hours, and that's just human nature. But when the day is done, you guys all work your butts off, you get stuff done, whether it's the kitchen, whether it's the maintenance, whether it's the sales, whether it's housekeeping, whether it's the team in the health center, we just get it done. Okay, we get into situations that seem like it's going to be an impossible thing to do, and somehow, at the end of the day, it gets done. Okay, and our residents appreciate that. And I say this all of the time, and I'm going to say it again, is there are some residents that don't appreciate it. But we can't let the residents that don't appreciate what we do cloud the 96% of the ones that do. Okay? We just took a survey, and Alicia and I have the results from it, for the satisfaction of our residents. And I think on overall satisfaction, we scored like a 90%. It was either 89 or 90% or something like that. I was really proud of that number. And again, that's all because of you. That number does not come easily. The national standard, I think, was 1 point, was a lower or higher than what we were, Alicia? I think it was 1 point higher. National standard. That means out of the 3,000 or some odd independent living communities in this country, we're right there. Okay? So I want you to keep that in mind when you're dealing with a difficult resident, you're dealing with a difficult executive director, a difficult staff member, and somebody maybe rubs you the wrong way, or that you just maybe having a bad day. It's okay to have a bad day. Okay, we all have them. And I think that the bad day is going to be there no matter what, right? It's not going to go away unless you make it go away. Okay, and that's where it becomes, I think that this campus is special, is that if we can continue to communicate and we continue to work together as a true team and one of the best in the company, then we will always be successful. We celebrated our 10-year anniversary this year, and I can't believe how time has flown. 2009, I built this campus, and for those of you that haven't been here for a long time, I never thought that I'd be saying this, but 10 years ago when we built this campus and we were almost full, that we would be where we were as the #1 campus in the company. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you for all that you do, and I truly mean that. Okay, I hope everyone has a great holiday season. I hope you have a great holiday with your family, and I hope you have the time to spend with your family. And if you're working, I appreciate that very much. And I know the sacrifice that you made to work over Thanksgiving. I know the sacrifice you're going to make to work over Christmas. I know the sacrifice you're going to make to work over New Year's, and all the other holidays that we have to work during. But I hope you get to ultimately enjoy that time with your family. And we try to do things a little different on this campus, and we do our best to show our appreciation for everything that you do. And sometimes it always doesn't come out that way. And, sometimes that when a long time period has gone by, and maybe we haven't gotten a raise, or it wasn't how much we wanted, or that our supervisor didn't show us the appreciation that we think we deserved. I want you to step back for a minute and think that in the overall global of this entire campus and how we work and how we play together, think about what you can do to make that situation different. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. If there is a problem, maybe you can fix it. And maybe there's something you can do to fix that. Maybe just a discussion with your supervisor or with me will help to facilitate that. Okay, my team knows that whenever there's a problem, I bring everyone in the room and we talk about it. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. But when the day is done, I think that everyone feels like, as long as everyone's got their chance to talk about what it is that they think is bothering them, it makes us stronger and be more unified. When you keep things to yourself and you don't express what's going on in your world or with you, we want to know. Not that we can solve every problem, because we can't. But we try really hard to do that. In our Human Resource Department, Alicia's door is always open, always, to listen and to try to work things out. And so I hope that you have a great holiday season. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all that you do. Continue working hard, and I hope to be the #1 campus in this company for a very long time in the future, so thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, Alicia's gonna come up with Sylvia, and we're gonna have some fun now.
Conseguirei. Next person. Next. Já acabou?